Welcome. What? Chapter what? Chapter 29? What? But I have not been. But. What? That doesn't. I'm not touching it. Chapter 29. What? What? Even the font's different. What? Why is there a maid? What? What? Anyway. Chapter 19, everyone. What? Fearless, she stood against Hirsch's frigid blasts. Prepare. Why was it? Speaking of maids, what? What? What?
氷の律者。どうして律者がここに？まさか隊長が？副隊長、どうしましょう？
Well, autoplay's on. Game? Play? I'm gonna press it. The Hirsch's I have to turn it back on now as a result. The Hirsch's presence threw a few Valkyries into panic, but most quickly rallied around Rita. They knew what must be done, despite the odds.
全員、対律者作戦準備。
どけ。デュランダルとライデン・メイは失敗した。お前も俺たちを止められない。
申し訳ございませんが、律者をこの島から出すわけにはいきません。
黙れ。アナは律者じゃない。彼女は人間だ。アナ、そうだろ。
The Hirscher uttered an unintelligible and bestial growl. I won't call that a growl. Rita gripped her weapon. The immortal blades Valkyries assumed their fighting formation.
これ以上言っても無駄のようですね。
いいだろう。では、望むままに。
You could have. Well, I mean, like, I was getting. Why does it always happen when I'm like getting a drink or something?
無駄なあがきはやめ。
私一人でも止めてみせます。
Be careful, because it's like my drink is like next to me now. Like, this isn't fair at all.
終わったな。
まだです。
Rita was succumbing to hypothermia. Her Argent Knight battlesuit fared poorly against the Hirscher of Ice. Let me just move my glass. That's better. It's teetering on the edge. But oath and duty forbade Rita to retreat. She knew she was the final line of defense.
お前の相手をする時間などない。今すぐどくんだ。
絶対に通しません。
Rita's God's Bane battlesuit worked at maximum capacity just to keep her on her feet. Ooh. The response she received was a powerful, frigid current. At least he's got manners. There's something there, at least. Dan! Where? I'm still worried about it. It was like, my drink was just there. It's like, oh, could you fight? And it's like, I don't know, I could easily knock that off. It's just, and then it was just, well, I was meant to lose anyway. I could have just stood still and it would have been fine. Ah, well. Meanwhile, downtown Coral. Preserve. A red glow glimmered amidst the ruins of ice and rubble. A lot of the dots. May created an EM field to insulate her and Durandal against the extreme cold. She reverted to her usual form as she carefully manipulated her powers to maintain the field.
デュランダルさん、大丈夫ですか？平気です。そちらは、その姿、大丈夫なんですか？氷の律者はまだ自身の力に慣れていないようです。あれ式で私が傷つくことはありません。ですが、フクロウと律者は先ほどの攻撃に乗じてここを離れています。すぐに追いかけなければいけません。律者の力がここ一帯を絶対0度の7にしています。私が先頭へ行きますので ついてきてください。ええ、わかりました。
Ooh, hello. Oh, not the tree. I suppose the tree would be very dead at this point, wouldn't it? Like, plants are hardy against, like, freezing conditions compared to other, like, I don't want to say, like, they can survive anything. No. Like, compared to, like, more, like, mobile, like, quicker, like us. Essentially, like, yeah, we're very bad at cold temperatures. Plants are better at it. Slightly. But these conditions, nah, it's just gone, mate. It's gone. It's dead, innit? It's dead. Those trees are dead. What are you looking at? What do you see? Tell me, what do your elf eyes see, Legolas? Alright. Fascinating. I do wish there was sort of like tutorials and stuff as part of the story that like here's how you play this character. Apparently that was a thing with Durandal at one point, but it's been removed. Which is like, that seems silly. It's like, I would like to know how to play these characters. We've got this very float locked at the moment. Like when you get a float lock, there's not much else doing it. Not much point doing anything else. It's just keep it floated. Like we're floating right now. Yeah, you can die at any moment, mate. Just saying. You just stop and just be like, you know what? I give up. You float lock me. I'm done, mate. I give in. That's it. All right. Coco what? There's health over there. Dan. No. Raven. Raven landed quietly, apparently, before them. Her face was ghastly pale, perhaps due to the toxin or the cold.
すまない。さっきの寒波のせいで道が塞がっていた。内部の気温も低く、支援することができなかった。大丈夫。そっちは平気？問題ない。フクロウと律者は何があった？
May summarize what had happened in their prior engagement.
なるほど。まさか、あいつにそんな過去があったとはな。それで、どうするつもりだ？こうなった以上、彼らを早々に見つけ出すしかないわ。だが、黄泉の杖がない今、見つけても何もできないだろう。律者を捕まえるには、それが必要なんだからな。何にせよ、ジャッカルが悪い。あいつがもっと用意してくれていれば、こんな面倒にもならなかった。サンゴ島の通信は崩壊のせいで途絶えている。あいつに連絡するには、一時撤退するしかないだろう。撤退？いいえ、撤退はできない。撤退にかかる時間は決して少なくないわ。その間にも崩壊は拡散し続け、命を奪い続ける。それに。
May stopped there. She and Raven gazed at each other in silence. Raven knew what May was about to say. A retreat would give the Ice Hersher time to escalate the war. A third party may even get involved, and they might deploy the Hyperion if the situation grows desperate. When that happens, that special friend of hers would also enter the fray.
撤退は認めない。じゃあ、どうすればいい？
May thought for a while and quickly proposed her solution.
渡りガラス、黄泉の杖の残骸を見つけてきて。残骸？まだ方法があるかもしれない。 わかった。お前を信じるとしよう。それまで私は律者を止める。どんな方法を使ってでも。
Raven nodded. She then turned around and disappeared into the silvery mist.
話は終わりましたか？ええ、行きましょう。今、律者の行方は分かりませんが、彼らがサンゴ島を出ようとするなら、バルキリーたちの防衛線を突破しなければなりません。律者がここを出てしまう前に、私は彼女たちと合流します。ライデン・メイさん、今回は迷わないでください。もちろんです。
What's she doing with her sword? I have no idea. Dun 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 dun. See bodies over there. The frost continued to creep beyond the heart of Coral and created an icy path in its wake.
律者の反応はまだこの島の中。そう遠くへは行っていないはず。この先はバルキリーたちが敷いた防衛線ですね。急ぎましょう。
So that's she then. Oh. Oh, I was pressing that on the big guy. Fine. It's part of my defense against it doing an attack on me. It was very much like I'm going to use that skill on it, and then it's like, no. Game is mean to me. Game is mean to me. Stop grabbing the small ones, grab the big ones. Or can she not grab the big ones? I don't know. Oh, that died? Okay. I should grab that guy, so I should be alright. I don't know, it just seemed like the game was working against me at times in that regard. Anyway. Well. Yeah, well. You alright there, mate? Give me a chance. You didn't take the chance, did you? Nope. No, you didn't. Alright, dead guys, how's it going? Oh dear. Unconscious Valkyries were found at the end of the path. They were alive, they were no longer capable of fighting. There's Rita right there. Pale figure encased in a crust of ice stood out amongst the defeated Valkyries.
Rita!
Durandal rushed forward and held her adjutant in her arms. Rita was still breathing, if only weakly. So many dots!
ライデン・メイさん、律者の追跡をお願いします。ええ。
May knew what had to be done and turned around without a word. Behind her, the holy lance gave off a glow that engulfed the entire battlefield. Dan! 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 Ah, it's good to hear. The dark tunnels seemed to go on forever. Al felt heavier and slower with every step he took. Mechanical joints creaked as parts came loose and fell to the ground, but Al fixed his gaze upon the distant exit. He knew he only needed to reach that place to end all this. His vision began to blur as lights trailed lines upon his clouded sight. His thoughts swam as the light illuminated past memories.
しっかりして、諦めないで。絶対死なないから。しっかりして。
The girl repeated those lines as she struggled to support his weight with her body. But she could hardly hide her distressed looks. Those encouraging words were not only meant for him. Tianwu knew that the Valkyrie was also fighting her own fears.
怖いのか？手が震えてる。
いや、これは。
確かにこの災害は怖い。人間が化け物になって攻撃し合ってるし、変わった獣が街中にいる。
崩壊のせいです。
崩壊？
ええ。でも心配しないで。私は天命のバリキリー。崩壊からあなたを守るのが私の仕事です。あ、ごめんなさい。普通の人からしたら理解できませんよね。
なるほど。ゾンビゲームみたいなものかと思った。
ゾンビゲーム？
ああ、腐った死体が歩き回る。通常の手段では奴らを殺せないんだ。倒す方法はその脳を破壊するか炎で焼くかしかない。それにもっと恐ろしいのは、奴らに噛まれたら姿形が変わり始めることだ。理性を失い、奴らと同じ歩く死体になってしまう。そして最も恐ろしいのは。
やめて。
ん？
やめてください。どうしてそんな話を。ゾンビだけで十分気持ち悪いのに。
A lot of the dots.
なんだ、そういうのを怖がるんだな。
違います。怖いなんて言ってません。気持ち悪いだけです。
バルキリーも普通の女の子とそう変わらないのか。俺は陳天部。君は？
アナシャニアテ。
アナ、ありがとう。
ううん、どういたしまして。
The sound effects are on point, and May tracked the Hirsch's trail and arrived at the tunnel entrance, her mind deep in thought. So many dots! She could not forget the sight of the defeated Immortal Blades Valkyries and Rita. A series of dull thumping noises interrupted her. She raised her head and saw Honkai beasts hatching in the tunnel. Hatching? She knew she was on the right track. The Hirscher would be at the other side of this tunnel. I wouldn't say hatching, but alright, cracking out. Her blade was drawn. She knew there was only one thing to be done. I'm gonna kill him! And let them come to me. Yes, come to me. We'll see how we play. Is that the lot of you? No. You're all the way down there. What was that for? You do know I was really far away and that wouldn't have hit me at all, you know? Yeah? It's dragon time. Well, that was annoying. The spark flew as May slashed her way through like an enraged dragon. While lightning and thunder exploded all around her, May's mind was as tranquil as a still lake. Whee! Watching the thing go around.
絶対にさせない。私が彼女たちを守る。これが私の全てだから。
A light erupted within the tunnel and sped to the other end before converging into a single point.
かかってきなさい。氷の律者。
That was it? I suppose the next fight would probably be you know. Just feels strange. I feel strange it's throwing me out again. What are you up to? We'll claim these things, yes. Okay, what we got here? The Manila Honkai Eruption. 22? I don't know. The 2015 eruption in Manila, capital city of the Philippines, was the largest and most disastrous Honkai event in Southeast Asia. 2 million lives, 3 million people suffered, 10 million people made home. What's with the 20? What's with the 22? I don't know. It doesn't get. Does this go down faster at all? There we go. Yeah, it would affect the economic and political stability of the area. Yeah, I'd imagine so. All right. So, anything like? It's right there. It's right there. I suppose we'll get this one. I'm there. May as well get that. Campaign. Get these. May as well. 823. Ooh, what's going in the Armada? Contributions? Oh yes, of course. Growth boost. Get that going a little bit. Ugh. It's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to sit. What? I did select it at some point, apparently. Yay! Just what I wanted. Yeah. Let's check the supply. Who are you? I have no idea. 2 days left. I'm not gonna get. It's just not gonna happen. Worth a try though. I have no idea. I can't be bothered to read that. I mean, can't complain, can you? Can't complain, we got fragments from that. That's fine, that's fine. Don't I have... Yeah, here, I can do 2 of these. Oh, I'll take it. Oh, blues, who cares about the blues? Okay, guaranteed at 48. That's kind of some good looking pistols though. Do I have anything else? Don't think so. Oh, I do have one of these. Anyway. Whoa! Absolute rubbish! What's that? What? Assist bundles? Huh? Spend 280 crystal. What? What is this? Pressing cat ball? What's that? What? Can be exchanged for rewards. Where? Go to the more? Bundle? Cyclic? Oh, hello, we'll have that. So we can spend it here. Let's see the catty thingies. Nothing special. Nothing special. Right, enhancement. What enhancement? Let's get these. That's something. At least the money can wait. I mean, it's not like I need the money. Anyway, seeing as we're almost 61, let's head back to... Well, let's head back to chapter 19, not 408 or wherever it was. The first wish had long dissipated with the ice and snow. Apparently. As cold wind blew across his face, he could finally see light at the end of the tunnel.
天命の防衛線を突破した。俺のことはいい。行くんだ。ここを出れば君は生きていける。
A completely exhausted owl finally collapsed. He tried waving the Hersher away, but she stared blankly like a snowflake, oblivious to everything around her. She then slowly extended her hand. The Hersher picked up Owl, her movements clumsy yet surprisingly gentle. The Hersher's touch was no longer freezing. Her face showed hints of emotion. Astonishment and joy filled his heart. He decided to let the Hersher carry his weight and continued walking.
氷の律者はこの辺りで止まったよね。ついさっきまでここにいたはず。
So I'm gonna use my ultimate, get the dragon going, which we didn't get last time. Wait, did that take out the ones that were here? I'm gonna paint you up with my dragon! I'm assuming that's a done.
Huh?
No?
Whatever.
What is that? What is that? A strange statue of ice stood in May's way. Untouched, the statue disintegrated into sparkling ice crystals and gave off hushed whispers. A lot of dots. It was the most unforgettable day of her life. Clad in her tidy uniform, she marched through the assembly and saluted them. It was the day that she had always prayed for. Her hard work paid off. Her dream was coming true. The girl took a deep breath and loudly recited,
私、アナ・シャニアテはここに宣言します。私は天命に主教様に忠誠を誓い、崇高なる使命のために私の一生を捧げます。困難や痛み、そして死を恐れず、私は災害で苦しむ人々に希望をもたらし、彼らのために戦います。私は私の全てを人類に捧げ、どんな対価も惜しまず、崩壊を倒すために全力で戦います。本日から私は天命のバルキリーの一人になります。
A lot of dots. The light shone again before fading away with the girl's voice. Huh. So is May going to be experiencing different scenes and flashbacks from Anna's life then? And understanding, and then maybe not wanting to kill her, but still have to? Something along those lines, we shall see. But I'm thinking we'll end this part here. So close. And in the next part, we shall carry on with the rest of chapter 19. Interesting. Quite fast, these little missions we've got going on at the moment. But we'll see if that continues in the next part. Ta-da for now.